Hello, my name is Wes Miller, and I work for RIR. We are a general contractor and a construction company based in the Louisville and surrounding areas. The purpose of this video today is I want to go over with you how the insurance company prices a claim, how we as a contractor price a claim, and how to handle price differences when it comes to dealing with the insurance carriers. So starting off, we want to talk about how the insurance company prices a claim. The insurance carriers use third-party software. Most of the time, it is Xactimate. I believe about 90% of the time they use Xactimate. What Xactimate does is it takes historical pricing data and assigns pricing to line items. So the adjusters will build an estimate using the line items needed to restore your home to pre-storm condition, and Xactimate will assign a price to each one of those items. And that's how the insurance carrier comes up with the price or the estimate of your claim. Much more data, but in a nutshell, that's how they do it. We, as a contractor, we use the methods outlined in the book Markup and Profit by Michael C. Stone. Michael C. Stone in this book has helped thousands of contractors for over 50 years build a profitable construction company. So what we do is we add up all of our raw costs, which include our company overhead and our desired markup based upon the information in Markup and Profit to come up with our price. Everything's based on years of research, data, and again, using the methods of an industry-leading expert on construction pricing. So the next thing I want to talk about is if you have a claim with your insurance that requires a contractor, who should be the one setting the price? Well, in this situation, the contractor is the expert on construction prices, not your insurance carrier. It's actually a conflict of interest, if you think about it, for the insurance company to set the price. So one thing to think about as well is an insurance policy is a contract. So if the insurance carrier is holding you to use their pricing, ask them to show you where in the policy it states that you agreed to use third-party pricing. Xactimate is used as a pricing guide. I am actually certified Xactimate to use Xactimate, and I have been trained by some industry experts, which most adjusters are not. They are trained by their insurance companies. And that's where the problem lies. And the insurance companies teach these adjusters to leave off legitimate line items and necessary line items to manipulate the pricing to where it benefits them. So I want to show you guys Xactimate's license agreement straight from their website. So give me a second. Let me share my screen. Okay. Share. Okay, so if we go to the, there we go. If we go to the Xactimate website, and again, 90% of insurance estimates are written on Xactimate, which is a software of a company called Xactware. So if we go to their website and we pull up their license agreement, and we go down to line 7, and I outlined it for us to make it quick. You can read it through that. It gives you more information. But really what I want you to focus on is the highlighted portion here. And this says, you agree not to prohibit or preclude deviations from the price data where contractor requirements, market conditions, demand, or any other factor warrants the use of a different line item price in the specific situation. So reading that, for an insurance carrier to say that they use Xactimate pricing and they'll only accept Xactimate pricing is actually violating the license agreement for that product. So you should definitely instruct your adjuster to please read this so they know that they are not supposed to use Xactimate in that way. Most of the time, you'll tell these adjusters this information and they still might not care. I recommend getting any denials in writing and also asking to cite whatever policy language was used to make that determination. A couple tools you have as a policyholder when dealing with the insurance carrier who refuses to budge is you can become a member of the APA or the American Policyholder Association, which is it's free for you to join, and you can report any potential insurance fraud to the APA. They are a watchdog organization to make sure that they keep the carriers or any professionals with the carriers honest. So you can come to their website and you can become a member and then file a report. Another tool you have at your disposal is the Department of Insurance. If you go to their consumers claim complaint form, you can fill out the issues, and basically your insurance carriers are making you abide by rules that aren't outlined in your policy. So they're manipulating a policy to try to force pricing on you, which is not legal. So unless it states so in the policy. Let me stop sharing my screen here. Also, you can hire a public adjuster who can read and interpret your policy, or you can seek out a attorney as well, for any legal advice regarding insurance claims, which leads me to let you know that I am not a licensed attorney. So everything that I've told you today is based upon my opinion as a knowledgeable contractor. We work forward to helping you handle any issues that arise during the claims process. We believe in making sure that the insurance companies are held accountable and you are properly identified as a policyholder, and making sure that we deliver on our promise of excellent customer service and construction practices. Thank you for choosing Roof It Right. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'd love to help.